Did you know that our ability to respond to exercise gets blunted as we grow old? Even superhuman pro athletes who keep winning championships into their 40s will not have the same physical response to exercise at age 70 as they do at 30 or 40. And did you know older adults who engage in strength training have a 50% lower risk of falls, making it crucial to activity for fall prevention? I'm Lewis. I've been a personal trainer for nearly 10 years, working with over 1,000 clients. For my online coaching, I ensure CEOs and entrepreneurs grow their business by optimizing health and performance without the time sacrifices, restrictive diet, or missing out on precious family time. And on YouTube, I help you understand the key fundamentals to do it yourself. In this video, we're going to dive into how you should be training based on your current age. Back in 2019, I took on a personal training client who was 71 years old, who, despite a lifetime of experiences, had never delved into the realm of weight or resistance training. So he was concerned about the toll of aging, which might have on his strength and longevity of health. He and his son got in touch about training and recognizing the unique challenges and opportunities that came with training later in life. So I crafted a specialized program tailored to his physical capabilities and personal goals. Although the lack of prior weight training experience meant he missed out on the potential benefits of resistance training, such as maintaining muscle mass, enhanced bone density, and promoting overall well-being. The misconception that weight training was reserved for the younger generation had kept him from exploring the avenue of getting in the gym earlier. As well as he was a busy businessman, he just never had the time to get in the gym and to stay consistent with it. Understanding that age should not be a barrier to fitness, I was determined to challenge stereotypes and prove that weight training is equally vital for men over 70. The goal was to empower him to embrace a new phase of fitness, enhancing his overall health and quality of life while getting strong in the gym. The consequences of neglecting weight training and in the aging process were pretty evident in his reduced muscle mass, diminished bone density, and a sense of physical vulnerability when repping out on the bench press specifically. Everyday activities were becoming a little bit more challenging, impacting his confidence and independence as well. So together, on the journey of gradual progression, I introduced him to weight training with a focus on form, stability, and joint health. The program was meticulously designed to cater to his specific needs and limitations, demonstrating that age is not a barrier, but a unique consideration in crafting a fitness plan. The progress he made in just 6 months was amazing, to say the least. His strength doubled on some lifts, and he lost weight as well, and lost body fat. It makes you think, if he could do this at 71, you should be able to do it in your 20s, 30s, or even 40s or 50s. So let's delve into the different age categories and how they differ. All right, so let's start off with children and teenagers. If you're a child between 3 to 5 years of age and you're watching this video, then first off, that's a little bit weird, and 2, you're incredibly smart for your age. But if you are a parent of a child in this age bracket, this may be a bit of useful information. So kids in this age bracket obtain the majority of the workout they require simply through football, they play out with their friends, and participate in various other activities as well. So every day, essentially, you just need to ensure your kids have more than enough chances to play, jump, climb, and run. So let's move on to people between 6 and 17 years of age, who are still kids. So they require at least 60 minutes or more of moderate to vigorous intensity physical activity daily, including a variety of enjoyable physical activities. For example, football, rugby, baseball, whatever it is. And for at least 3 days per week, they need vigorous activity that strengthens muscles and activity that strengthens their bones. That's the main priority here. All right, let's move on to adults. So 18 to 64 years of age, but we're going to start off between the age 18 to 30 bracket. So this is the time when having a routine of exercise is arguably most crucial. This is when you hit your peak of strength and size. So it's time to focus on the small details and advanced programming for lifetime best results. It's important to focus on maintaining cardio and strength training routines 3 to 5 times per week. Obviously, this has to fit around your life and work and everything else. But higher levels of baseline fitness and improvements in physical in early adulthood may play a critical role in promoting cardiovascular health and reducing the risk of cardiovascular disease. All right, so let's move in more towards the 40s. If you start weight training in your 40s, you can still make really good gains for the first 5 years and consistently make gains for the next 10 years. Muscular strength and flexibility start to deteriorate a little bit though, so it's crucial to have an exercise routine to combat health problems. Our bodies, as we all know, start to naturally decline in middle age, and exercise becomes more important to prevent weight gain and health complications, as well as injury avoidance becoming more crucial in weight training for individuals aged 40 to 60, as recovery from injuries becomes a little bit more complicated and a little bit more long-winded. All right, so let's talk about the older adults. For example, people aged over 65. So just like the start of this video, this is similar to my client who I trained. For substantial health benefits, all adults should do at least 2 hours and 30 minutes a week of moderate intensity, or 1 hour and 15 minutes a week of vigorous intensity aerobic physical activity, along with muscle strengthening activities on at least 2 days per week. It's also important to incorporate a mixture of activities into the routine, such as walking, jogging, cycling, swimming, or water aerobics, for example, strength training, stretching, and balance exercises. This will cover all areas. So regular physical activity can significantly impact the quality of your life in old age, so potentially avoiding a decline in nursing home care. Training with weights, aka resistance training, can upgrade a 75-year-old to have the physical abilities of a normal 40-year-old, allowing them to take care of themselves until the day they die. And by the way, I will be putting all these citations I get for the information in this video in the description below. With all of my CEO, entrepreneur, and high-achieving clients, I follow my CEO Health and Performance Blueprint 5-step system, which combines all 5 key areas. So head to the link in the description to watch the short video of exactly how I use this with my clients to get amazing results. Or alternatively, you can take the CEO Health and Performance Assessment Scorecard completely free. This is to assess your current performance and areas which you can improve.